As we all know, the economy has now been reopened, and most of us will have to balance the need to restart our business with the need to ensure that we take back our children to school. How do we go about that? How are you going to balance the need to restart your business, more so for those whose businesses have been closed for long, with this urgency to take back your children to school? I would say this: prioritize the payment of fees, because your children have been out of school for long and they need to catch up with school. That said, this should not be at the disadvantage of your business. Some of us may withdraw all the resources that we have in the business and throw them at school fees. Remember, you need a source of income. You will need to pay for the second term and for the third term. So how can you go about balancing these two priorities? Focus on making sure that you pay your fees. But you could also negotiate with the school authorities. Possibly you could pay this in installments. It could be that you already paid in the past, and because the schools were closed after you paid, they can consider some of those past payments as a contribution towards the fees for this time. So try to explore whatever alternatives there could be or negotiations you could have with the school authorities. Avoid making expensive investments in the business, but make sure that the business remains a going concern. Give it the time that it requires. Avoid excessive borrowing, because some of us now will start to borrow excessively in order to meet both targets, and that's dangerous because it can leave us in a worse hole than we were in before this all started. Most importantly, make sure that you take your children to schools that you can afford.